So I've just got back from doing nearly all of my Christmas shopping now, and I'm going to put the kettle on and open the coffee shop. Hello, it's day 20 of Vlogmas. I said yesterday that I was feeling a bit rough, I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, I have again today. Got a bit of a sore throat. I'm all right, but just been shopping today. Been to Market Harborough. Sorry, a bird just flew past. I've filmed a little bit of footage of Market Harborough, but I don't think I've got it in me to edit that today. So I'm going to show you that tomorrow. But the coffee shop is open and I've just got a cup of tea, Earl Grey tea. It's just what I need. And soup of the day today is a nice one for vegetarians. It's parsnip, apple and chestnut. Got a little bit of cream in it, some rosemary. It looks really nice. But also, no, I'll save that for tomorrow. We'll have that in the coffee shop tomorrow. So give Barry your order and he will look after you. Cat's meowing. I don't know why. She can get in the room. Anyway, yesterday I went to the Cotswolds. Well, we went to the Cotswolds to see Pete's parents. It was horrible, as you will see in this footage. But a lovely time was had by all. We had some little mini mince pies and Christmas cake and popcorn and some fizz for those that wanted fizz. And it was very pleasant indeed. Lovely to see my nephew and my niece that I've not seen for a while. I don't think I've seen my nephew at all this year. He lives in Brighton now, I think. And obviously my mother-in-law and father-in-law, their little apartment looked very festive. My mother-in-law's got a real thing about robins, and yeah, she's certainly gone to town on that. But we have 2 yarns to do today. But I was rootling through the box finding today's packets, and I found this that we didn't open from day 17. Don't know what it is. It's kind of papery, but not just one card. Oh, it's a little notebook. It's got a sherry iris on the back and then one of those gorgeous birds from Foxglove Wood. I wonder which bird that is. Oh, and that's lovely. Oh, I do wish I could draw like that, don't you? I mean, I don't wish that you wished I could draw like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. Hold on, husband's calling me. I don't know what that was all about. I couldn't get through to him. Anyway, yes, I just showed you that little notebook, didn't I? Change in the weather today, as you will see in tomorrow's vlog. It's 10.5 degrees. Oh, there's a big woodcock on the tree. Or is it a pigeon? I don't know. I don't know whether she can see that, where she is. Having a good old go at the berries. Yeah, anyway. Dreadful vlog today, sorry. Real change in the weather, as you'll see in tomorrow's vlog. Right, so this is yesterday's yarn. Day 19. The Bucanists, don't know what they are. It was late afternoon as Chloe walked arm in arm along the bank of the Seine. They had gone to see the Bucanists, booksellers operating from small stalls along the river. Chloe loved the river. It was always so full of life, just like the rain back home. The sky was a brilliant winter blue, and with it any chance of a covering of snow had disappeared. In the little brasseries and shops along by the river, candles were being lit, and the evening was making its way into Paris. Chloe strolled along the streets, peeking in through the windows as they made their way back to her aunt's home, where a warm welcome and a tasty supper would be waiting. She confidently dodged the carriages and a few motor cars as they crossed the boulevards. She was no longer the timid girl from Provence of just a few days ago. She had embraced Paris with all her heart. She was wearing her new boots and looked down as she tried to avoid the puddles now glistening with the lights from the houses. She would miss these brightly coloured puddles. She smiled and leaned her head affectionately upon her aunt's arm as they continued their walk. So let's just put that inside its little bag. And number 19, and have a look and see what today's yarn is. Ooh, ooh, very similar to yesterday. Very similar to yesterday. Let's just compare, actually, if I've got 18 on standby. Is this 18 here, I wonder? Let me see. No, that's 15. Oh, well, never mind. I don't want to keep you too long. Oh, here's 18. Oh, right. Oh, okay. What's this 18? Because I said recently about blue tits, didn't I? No, that's day 12. Hold on. Is this day 18? I don't think it is. It was in a... Oh, yes. Here it is. Look. So that was yesterday's, and this is today's. Very similar, but that's got a little bit more yellowy in it, and that's got a bit more kind of browny in it. So very subtle colour fade going on. So that's today's, that's yesterday's. Mustn't get them mixed up, because what I'm going to do is put them side by side so that you can see all the lusciousness of them. So yeah, so let's do today's now. He's still trying to ring me, I don't know why. Right, he's probably saying they haven't got what we want, what shall I do? I'll try him again in a minute, but let's do this. So day 20, let's do story again while that's fresh in our mind. So little snippet of story today. So it says, packing for home. Oh, so she's going back home to Provence. And in what seemed like the blink of an eye, Chloe was packing again for her trip home. The days had flown by and her time in Paris had been all that she could have dreamed of. She buckled up her bag and went to sit on the window seat in her room to look out onto the evening street. This time tomorrow she would be back in her own dear bedroom with such a different view. Sadie jumped up to be with her, and together they looked across at the rooftops of Paris. She was reading Le Père Goriot by Honore de Balzac, a novel set right here in Paris. She imagined the characters in the book walking below her window. Carriages were still travelling down the boulevard. What story she would be able to write in her new journal when she got back home, and what tales she had to tell her papa. Oh, after today we've only got 21, 22, 23, 24, 4 days left. That's a flattering look, isn't it? Ah, right, let's have a look. Oh, so this is a bit darker. So, oh, lots of little bits going on here. So we've got kind of like the lavenders. So we've got a little bit of the blue titty greeny colour going on. And then the blue and the brown and the lavender. A little bit of grey, a little bit of green coming through there again. That's very nice, isn't it? And I cannot tell you how soft it is. Ella's socks, I've just got to do the Kitchener stitch on the toe of the one foot and then start the other foot. I've got knitting tomorrow, so I'll be able to make good headway with that, and it won't take long to do Ella's sock, and then that's all my sock knitting done for Christmas. And guys, I know you're very busy. I'll show you a couple of the things that I bought in Market Harbour tomorrow. No spoilers for Christmas presents. Oh, but yes. And I'll tell you a little bit about Market Harbour tomorrow. I'm staying at home during the day tomorrow, I think. Going knitting. Oh, gosh, there's a lovely big fat cat just come down our drive. It's like a fat furry Siamese cat. Oh, he's very nice. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You handsome.